You know the cape. You know the strength. You know the symbol that launched an entire industry. But before Superman was a billion-dollar brand, he was a pencil sketch on a kitchen table in Cleveland, drawn by two kids who could not afford lunch some weeks. Common myth. Siegel and Shuster sold Superman and lived like kings. Not even close. They received $130 for the first published story, about $10 a page, and signed away far more than a single check. Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster were teenagers with rent due and a notebook full of rejected heroes. They iterated for years, circus strongman meets science fiction, until a character clicked, a man who could jump buildings, not yet fly, wearing a cape like a flag. Editors wanted safe, pulp detectives, romance strips. A flying strongman in bright colors was a hard sell. Rejection letters stacked beside the salt shaker, while calendars flipped from 1933 toward 1938. Detective Comics needed material for a new anthology. They wanted more pages from Siegel and Shuster. 13 inked pages of Superman. A train ride to New York. A publisher's office smelling of smoke and paper. The offer sounded like survival. $10 per page, $130 total. The contract language was harder. Exclusive rights, work for hire, perpetuity. Jerry and Joe signed because hungry people sign. They were 23 and 24. Cover date, June 1938. Action Comics #1. Newsstand sold out. Kids who had never seen anything like it grabbed the next issue. Superman was not a niche experiment anymore. He was a national appetite. They did not sell one story. They sold the character, the right to print, license, merchandise, sequels, radio, film, everything downstream. The myth grew in the company vault while the creators cashed a modest check and went back to worrying about rent. Radio shows, merchandise, serial films, lawsuits in 1947 that failed. Jerry typing royalty letters that went nowhere. Joe delivering sandwiches by day while the character he co-created smiled from every corner store rack. By 1975, fans and press amplified what the industry had downplayed. Created by Siegel and Shuster. Warner agreed to credit and stipends on future works. Not ownership, not a rewind of 1938, but their names back on the page. Here is the twist that reframes everything. A pristine copy of Action Comics #1 later sold for millions at auction. The Boys sold the Spring for $130. The tragedy is not stupidity. It is asymmetry, hungry artists, permanent contracts, infinite upside for someone else. If this changed how you see the hero, subscribe for more comic origin stories told clearly. Next time, the night the industry censored itself. Read contracts like they are forever. This is Ink and Origin.